I'm searching for a camera that is hand-free and discreet, and this is what I purchased on an online shopping app. But before that, kindly hit that button below, like and subscribe, as well as your comments is highly appreciated. Well, I purchased this on Temu, and Temu give a very generous discount, so I bought this around $50 price range. Aside of the camera, the device also can answer calls or listen to music. And then, most importantly, this built-in image recognition features. So watch till the end as we check it later with all these technical parameters, as well as its function. By the way, this is M02S, or AI Smart Glasses with camera transparent lenses version. Let's do an unboxing. Of course, the first stuff is the device, but I will take those accessories first. To start with is this magnetic pin charging cable. And then this microfiber cleaning cloth. Then this pouch for extra protection of scratches, though I preferred a hard-shell case instead. Then, this paper guides. This paper with printed QR code is an online manual that can be downloaded in a PDF format. And then, a precaution manual, which all of this guides translated in different languages, and the user manual. And the last in the list, of course, the M02S AI Smart Sunglass. So let's take an overview of the device. On the front, in the right arm side, is where the camera is located. And it says, it has an 8-megapixel HD camera. On the left side is the flashlight. This function will turn on if you take video, capture photo, and audio recording. In the right arm facing outside is the touch key for volume control and music next or previous track control. On the top is the physical button for turning on or off, taking photo, video, and call function. And the arm facing inside is the magnetic charging pin port, as well as the light indicator for charging, video, and photo function. On the left arm is the printed certifications. So in both arms, positioned near to your ears, is where the speakers are located. And here's the sample video while I'm on my e-bike. Just a reminder, I take this video on a cloudy, cold day. The color temperature of the video is a bit dimly. As I noticed on the manual, waterproof capability of the device, which was written in the manual, was corrected or covered. So if you've purchased the same model like this, then never use this on rainy days as this device is not waterproof design. Well, about the camera, 8 megapixel indeed is achieved. Not that as impressive, but I can say it is worth it. Just a reminder that this device can't do two actions simultaneously. When you are taking a video and suddenly you receive telephone call, then the video will automatically stop if the call has been answered. This video sample was shoot while I'm walking, and as you can see, video stabilizations doesn't works well. So you have two options, to take video, capture photo, audio recording, and image recognition. Either can be done on the app or the physical button. This device model I've purchased has a 2 GB built-in internal memory storage only, and it doesn't support external micro SD card. And in my test, a total of 8 video can be saved only, in 3-minute video duration format. So when it is full, save all those in your phone, then reset again. And by the way, equivalent of that 8 video is 30 minutes of continuous usage, and it consumed 50% power of the battery. So be ready to bring always your power bank if you wanted to use this for longer hours. Just an info. The lens of the sunglasses doesn't have any gimmick like animation or text will appear, but it has special UV 400 protection for the eyes. The AI assistance features like AI image recognition, which it is transcribed by AI voice assistants, with or without using the app. Unlike with AI language translation, which it will work only if you use the app. Nothing will appear like text in the lens of the sunglass. The only problem for me is the flashlight. When taking video, capture photo, and even audio recording, the light will automatically turn on. And here's the sample video in nighttime. And if you're concerned about the photo, then here it is. In my opinion, both scenarios, day and night, the quality of the camera is okay. Not as that bad. If only the stabilization works well, then it is already perfectly fine for me. But if you are taking a video on steady mode, then you will have a better video footage. But roaming around the area while taking video, well, better not. And if the device has run out of battery, you will hear a notification sound, or you may check the battery percentage left in the app. Then when it is charging, the red light indicator is on. Just a reminder, as the manual suggests for first-time usage, fully charge the device first. And as for the battery, it takes only an hour of usage and the battery gets drained already. But if in standby mode, then it will last up to 7 hours. But since I'm having a 2 GB version, within 30 minutes of continuous usage just taking video, it consumed total 50% of the battery power. Not only that, if you're having the same model or version as I, then you need to reset again after taking total 8 videos in a 3 minutes duration format. So it takes an hour of charging to get it fully charged, and when it is full, the blue light indicator is on. And that's it. If you reached until this video, then thank you so much. Don't forget to like and subscribe, as well as your thoughts about this device. Then see you on my next video.